to enhance enormously our understanding of the universe and to carry us to the stars.
I'm just here staring at Sarah's ass, you know. Get the fuck out of the way, Sarah. Had a sleep. Let's go find out what happened to Granny's husband, yeah? See who tossed him off the top of the rig.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Bolo.
Original. You fought hard to get to where you are.
While we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. It's a long way down.
Oh, you don't remember we fell off that the other day.
Would you care? Headlock will destroy our shops if he isn't taken care of soon.
Before I do that,
I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to security. Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business. There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull.
you need a 4, huh? It's your fucking civic duty.
I suppose I understand.
It's working.
I don't care about anyone's closure.
That's part of your civic duty, dude.
Listen,
This
I don't
guy's
want
a
anything
guilty
bad
fucker.
to happen. Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with
Did
death
they murder
if I
him
didn't keep
before or
silent.
after they threw him off? Seems kind of weird that you would, like, murder him and then throw him off. Why not just throw him off and just... Don't want to risk him swimming back.
No. The officer that threatened me was completely different. And the murderer wasn't wearing a uniform. I'd wager that the murdering bastard has a friend in security that's covering things up for him.
Okay, probably the guy that guards the door and calls me a bitch every time I come out. Why didn't you do something, tough guy?
Nah, come on. I'm not risking life and limb to save someone I barely know.
Fair enough.
There are people that get paid to do that. I'm not one of them, so I simply prioritized my own safety and didn't get involved. A lot of good that did me.
What were you doing off the
Really?
job?
Am I not allowed to leave my own shop now? Yeah, if you really must know...
Cheating on your
I was
wife.
going for a walk. Shocking, I'm sure.
You just so happen to be walking up there where murders happen. You fucking liar. You did it.
It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to
Not
give
good
him
with
any.
names.
After that, well, Thomas went for a swim.
You ever got an old rusty trombone?
God,
dude?
no. I've seen him around here and there, but if he ever were to come into my shop, I tell him to leave immediately. In fact, I would never even talk to someone like him. I have no business dealing with petty criminals or Aurora addicts.
What are you here for?
Where else would someone like him be, hmm? He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case,
I know
when you
where those
confront
are.
him,
I bought
my name
4 or 5
cannot
of
be
them.
mentioned. I very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase. Be careful. Headlock is a dangerous gentleman.
Take it easy. Ah, what a nice guy. Who are you? Who are you guys? I've already... I just look at shit every time I go somewhere, dude. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm working on it, though, you know. I'm going to classes.
The home, the emporium, the distribution.
Don't go causing trouble.
Yeah, a 360 no scope. Baddest bitch in the galaxy. Have I been up in Madame Sauvage?
Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club.
Have I been up in
Come on
here?
in, enjoy some unique company, and toss back one of our exclusive Madame Sauvage.
Yeah, we got a few minutes.
Where the fun
Her husband not getting any deader, right?
Stick to the main plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
Dude, you're just full of
I
useful
ain't gonna
tips,
stand
aren't you?
around here all day,
You're
right?
so,
You want the stuff
so
or not?
useful. Useful tips. What are you doing over
We don't
here?
have places like
Eating
this
some
in Aquila,
fucking-
that's for sure.
Eating some strip club chicken, huh? Yeah. You look kind of different. You're Madame Sauvage. You don't quite look like a Madame Sauvage. Missile weapon specialist. I was just gonna slip in the back and check out what you guys go back here first before I introduce myself. Rule number 1, always check the room. Got a shitter in here, yeah. Always. Gotta have a shitter. Okay, nice. You take shits. Oh, you're human. Stolen artwork, eh? What? Ooh. Moby Dick's a valuable motherfucker. Oh. Sarah, you're about to be the fucking...
There are no timers set.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just steal that.
How many of these can we fit in our purse? Sarah! Sarah! Come here! Sarah! Where'd she go? She bail on me, bro? You tired of it? She said no more? Oh. Sarah, come on. Come on. Come on. Check her back here.
Yeah, what is it? I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Yeah, just carry all this fucking shit in the back, dude. This fucking shit in the back. Okay, hold on. Hey, shh. Hey, shh. Take this. Hold on. Yeah. I need you to hold those. Shh. Don't tell.
Why?
There's more back here. Hey, Sarah. Come back here. There's more. We're cleaning them out. Can't believe they just leave their shit on the shelves like this.
Yeah? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Oh, buddy. Remember all that shit you said? Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Just, I want to drop the shit in your bag, not take it from you. Hold on. Shh.
Until later.
Hold on to those, Cupcake.
Excuse me.
What's up, y'all?
What are you looking at?
Never been in here
This?
before.
This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Oh, I'm glad I stole this shit now.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
I know where I'm going right after this, bitch.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never.
What day?
Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples
those
got
guys
us
I
penned
killed
up in this
yesterday?
lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Yeah, tell me about your
We were
fucking
one of the
gang,
big
dude.
dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples.
What a fucking...
Now look at
We're
us.
living in the past now. We were the big dogs. I remember back in my day, I could throw a football over them mountains. Fucking loser.
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Yeah, we would kick the shit out of you and steal your stuff and maybe just, like, slip a finger or two in, but, like... These guys... They won't even take your shit. What
So
the
you
fuck?
stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
I didn't do it.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Upside Strikers. Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good.
What the fuck?
Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Go ahead, I'll be up there in a minute. Go on.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah.
Sarah doing back there? She's jumping up on the bar. You been taking shots?
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon?
I love your French
Oh,
accent.
Thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the
France,
region known as France. A long and proud history, no?
Culture.
What's this?
Someone said
I love art and I do not shave my armpits. My favorite cartoon is Pepe Le Pew.
killing people around here anymore.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
I can personally vouch for my colleague here and make sure that she behaves.
So,
She
what
acts
did
like
Madame
she
Sauvage
controls
teach you?
me.
Have you
I
come
just
to
gave you
try
a whole bunch of
velocity
stolen
bars?
shit of hers.
Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
What if I was
Do
looking
you
for
want
information?
information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place.
What's
It's nothing
velocity?
less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation.
Show me.
Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer.
What's this lady peddling? Stole all that from the bank. Just all these different kinds of velocity. Persuasion chance, damage resistance. Okay, alright. Lovely day, Sophia Grace. Who the frick are you? Citizen?
Had a second to chat?
Oh, you're
I'm in
a
the
shipman.
market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl.
Some muscle. Never say no to
Man,
muscly
am I
girls.
glad to hear that. Thank you so much. So, before we finalize anything, I should probably tell you that I'm a member of the Disciples. If that changes your mind, I get it. Not everybody likes associating with gangs.
What the fuck, dude? Dude, this lady just...
No, of course not. I wouldn't involve you in any kind of trouble. The gang's leaders know I'm planning to take a contract job off-world. One of Neon's biggest gangs. We mostly operate in Ebside, like the Strikers. Damn, I really thought that was my shot.
Oh, to give you...
I
Or
hope
take
you answered
information
your
from both sides, and we'll make a decision, and then maybe later... don't think I can kill you though is the problem. Maybe. Who is this guy over here,
This
Mr.
place is like my second home.
Where the Snuggie in the bar? Yes, sir.
You didn't see.
Citizen.
Catch my drift.
Okay, what'd you
I
do?
really need to stop hanging out in Epsite.
You need to stop hanging out everywhere, dude. Just jump off the top. He said I couldn't come up here. I'm up here. These all do the same thing. They're just different colors. Neato gang.
Try Verocity yet? It'll change your life.
I'm gonna take
Oh
our
my
boy to the Astral
god,
Labs
he's up in
tomorrow
the
night.
club.
Feeling so good right now.
Oh man, he took a sip.
Unbelievably good. Hey, velocity is pretty great. Do you think you can do me a favor and grab me a red? I want to try every color in the set. Well, okay, I'm not going to drink the whole bottle, just a handful of sips. I think altogether I'm aiming for 3. But I'm a lightweight, so for me that's basically a full bender. Great. I'll be here.
I'm gonna go snag a red for you.
I was at the bar trying to muster up the nerve to order a drink, but I was paralyzed by the choices. I was just about to give up and turn around when my friend here slid up to the stool next to me and ordered 2 velocities. One for him and one for me. And from there, an unlikely friendship was born. My friend wasn't kidding. It comes on you real fast. I was not expecting that rush. But this is a good warm-up act. If I'm not dead in 12 hours, I'll be ready for the main event. See you around.
How many velocities did I have?
I don't know, you tell me. With all them earrings.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno.
Yeah, you.
If he survives tonight, he's ready for the big leagues.
Do you hang out here often?
I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me. But if there's 2 places I vibe with most, it's the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so I'm always checking in on the latest trends.
Okay. Yeah, what is
Diostado's
it?
my dad's name. His dad
Diostados.
before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the neck. Even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. Voli Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me. Think so? I know people say the trends here are manufactured. Just more megacorp technorati bullshit putting commercials in the sky. But the corps can put up 1,000 billboards and they still won't define what lights up the street. We do.
What got you into
When I was a
fashion?
kid, my parents used to dress me in these old man sweatsuits.
I used to
'cause it
wear
was
dresses
always
around the
cool.
house.
But even then,
Dad
my
would
sense of
beat me
style was
up.
always there, deep in the marrow, you know? It got so bad I started cutting up my clothes to make my own. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate in person after a decade of loving her from afar.
Okay. That's weird.
I just have a thing for lost causes, and Miguel is for sure one of those.
Not gonna argue with that.
Fashion-wise, he's like if smooth jazz made love to a sweater vest. As Neon's self-appointed magistrate of style, I felt like I had a duty to scoop this man up and unearth his inner swag.
It's called Riz now? I don't think the kids have told you yet. Sorry.
Psst, Zona.
Feeling so good right now.
Hey, give that back.
Alright, here, take it back.
I'll take that. Thanks.
Bro! Bro! She just took all my shit. All my stolen shit. Whoa!
I don't know what you think you are.
Lady!
Maybe you should get your hearing checked.
Lady.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity.
I go through all this trouble of stealing my shit back from the security and everything, and this French bitch walks up after I steal a drink for Mr. Junkie and takes it all back in one swipe. And she keeps it for herself. She don't call nobody or nothing. She just keeps it for herself. This bitch, I'm going to ruin her.
What can I get you today?
Oh, no.
I wasn't doing
Don't you fucking ask me, you dirty bitch. This is all mine up here now. Yep. Taking it all. You're a fucking asshole. I'm taking your bases and your fuck.
Hey! That isn't yours!
Oh my god, you're such a pussy.
Stop! In the name of the law! Neon security!
I'm not going anywhere.
Freeze! Neon security!
This is my third time going to jail.
Don't you ever drag me into prison with you again. Stupid.
You still got my stolen shit.
Want to see what I'm carrying?
You still have it? Ah. You took it from me.
Bye-bye.
I'm going on a goddamn... I'm stealing everything. I don't care how many times I go to jail. I will steal... Uh-oh. Where'd old boy go out here? No. Shiny head. He's gone. You better believe I'm gonna get all my stolen shit back, you motherfuckers. Yeah, did catch me. Getting it all back. All of it. I wonder if my clothes were stolen.
Yeah.
Nope. How much money do I have? How much money? Oh, they didn't take anything. Anything too crazy.
Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you? 50%. Your safety is almost guaranteed.
Funny thing is we didn't even need to go in there. I just went in there to lose all my shit on the way to the mission.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.
Is there any outcome where we can just get rid of all of the shitty people?
Sure.
I'm looking for that outcome.
Being so helpful. Chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart. Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit.
If you go, you better go spend that on some
There's
good shit.
something I'd like to discuss.
What's up, Sarah?
I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first. No.
Did I do
not
something?
Not at all. This is something that's been weighing on my mind for a long time.
Oh my god.
I was hoping if I talked about it with you, I could get your opinion. That's all. Phew, thank you.
Go ahead, spill it.
Where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless. Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own. Economic reasons. Several of the worlds in the Cassiopeia system were mineral rich. Both sides wanted to drop refinery outposts on the surface to bolster their supply. No.
You don't have to go on if it's too emotionally charged for you.
The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command.
Oh, so you just inherited the job. A shrewd captain
would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight. Well, I didn't have the luxury of indecision. I had to act. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut, and last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do. You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape. Yes, they expected to serve on the best ships, with the best captains. The crew of the Dauntless had to settle for me. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal! I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
How did you survive?
After I checked every section of the ship for wounded crew, I took the other escape shuttle. If I hadn't, I would have died. The Dauntless came apart minutes after I escaped. Maybe. I don't know.
Why aren't you proud?
The entire experience feels so hollow. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the navigator core going? This time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us. After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith. No one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Aja.
Got your back, homie.
And I'll have yours. All right, partner. I suppose
Bro,
it's
just
time we get
tell
back to
me
work.
you want a scissor without telling
Thank
me you
you
want
for
a
being
scissor.
there,
Jesus.
for listening to me when I needed it the most. I'll never forget this. I promise.
Sounds good, Toots. Don't you forget it.
Inside's a bad place for tourists these days.
What'd you do with that money, Zigger? Digger? What's his name? Ziggler? Digger Zeman? What's up, Creed bitch?
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah?
I know what you did.
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, shit. No, he told me he took care of it. He told me no one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident.
Tell me exactly what you did.
I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything.
Good.
Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a rat. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just, come on, just let me go. God. You don't need to worry. No one will ever see me again.
Spared your
I swear
life.
it.
Who are you, madame? Ooh, okay, never mind.
Let's, stay away from Ebside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Shut your ways up. You gotta go finish the murder mystery here.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Been there 3 times. They just let you right out.
Yes. Hello. Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all.
Yeah.
I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him? Rusty. I believe he was one of the Jardine workers that would come around and cause trouble. Steal things, vandalize, or the like. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his so-called friends. Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never thought things could go this far. So, what did you do with Rusty? Well, I guess I don't much care for what you did with him, as long as he paid for what he did.
I guess.
And about security. Did you find out which officer is behind the cover-up? Yes, you're right. It just boils my blood thinking about what they did.
Maybe I had an
I must
option.
say that I feel oddly vindicated just by knowing the truth. The uncertainty was constantly eating away at me. At least I can take solace knowing that justice was served, at least to some degree. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here. Of course, I want to thank you for everything. You're the only person to show me kindness in this city. You've helped me out more than you can know. Now that I know the truth, I think I can start focusing on healing. Or trying to, at least. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. From my loins to my groins, thank you.
If there's anything you need, anything at all, let me know. Welcome back to my shop.
Everything good?
Sarah, don't charge her up. Leave her alone.
Nothing. Pretty slow day so far.
Such a lovely day
Hopefully we'll see
today,
some action
isn't
today.
it?
I'm tired of just waiting around.
You and me both.
Now what? Let's go talk to the Rusty gang. The Rusty
The syndicate's
motherfuckers.
It'll work itself out. I'd rather not.
Sauvages. Nice.
Going to be visiting the astral lab while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
You didn't want me to come over here, but you want me to go up into the
Hey there.
juice factory. Where'd Miguel go? No!
Strikers are upstairs.
Miguel, where'd you go? I lost all my shit for you, fucking asshole. Who are you, Hatchet? Strikers. You guys have such a fruity name, though, dude. I don't want this name. Can we change the name?
Battered, but we ain't beaten yet.
You want to join us?
You got a thick
We're a
jaw,
gang.
boy.
You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? That's smart. Let me tell you about us.
What they
What makes
say.
the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them.
Okay.
Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Confident. I like it. You know your own worth. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure. They visit here all the time.
Of course
I'm
they
not
do.
sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Epside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
Okay. I'm not sure yet.
Sensible. But I have a funny feeling about you.
I can't understand this urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you
I
could be
figured
spending
you
your
wouldn't
time.
like it. I just said I
There's a
didn't
warehouse
want
they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Well, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Google.
Okay.
You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Officer Doofy reporting for duty,
I can't
sir.
believe you're actually going to do this.
I know Briggs said go quiet or whatever.
What do you want, dude? You're always running about.
Bastards out as you can.
Fucking trying to check out what I'm doing. Guy, get out of here. Get in here.
Can I get you something?
You're goofing the floof. Figured out what happened to you, didn't we? Figured out what happened to the old lady's old man. And got all of our stuff taken in the process. Always fun. Always fun.
I used to be an actor.
Your unique starship models, expertly
Yeah, thank you. Have a seat, Ranny. Am I in your fucking chair, dude? What are you staring at me for? Get out of here. Alright. See y'all next time.